YouTube. Today I'm going to be reviewing the series Undone. It's on Amazon Prime. It was directed by Hisko Hulsing. He's a pretty new director. He directed this TV movie, MTV's Son of the Blob. I've never even heard of that one. It stars Rosa Salazar. She was in Alita Battle Angel. And also Bob Odenkirk. He was in Breaking Bad, and he plays the character Better Call Saul. And also he's in the show Better Call Saul. This movie was a trippy movie. It was one of those cartoon, like, filter animation kind of movies where it's almost like real life, but they kind of put like a trippy filter over it, and I guess they used that so it would save money on the special effects. I mean, there's a lot of weird things that happen. So Alma, this character in the show, she plays a girl. She's in her 20s. She's kind of like bored with life. Like, gets up, does the same thing over and over and over again, and it shows her like just driving really fast down the road, and he's going like 90 miles an hour, run through all these stop signs, and she's crying. She's upset about something, and all of a sudden she sees something appear in the road. It appears in the road. You later find out it's her father, and her father, played by Bob Odenkirk, he apparently was dead. He died like 10-15 years ago, before the present time. And she seems to form on the road, and all of a sudden she gets in a really bad accident. So she wakes up in the hospital, and she's like kind of groggy, and things just don't seem like they're the same, because she'll look over and she sees her dead dad, Bob Odenkirk, and she looks over to the window, and the window's like moving, like she's going down the road. And she's asking herself, and the audience is probably asking themselves, I was asking myself my question, like, what is going on in this show? I was like, what is going on? Is she having a mental breakdown, or what's going on? So later on, you find out that her dad is actually a physicist, and he's experimented with like time travel, and so he's trying to teach his daughter how to travel in time, and he does this in order for her to go back in time and save him from dying, because he got into a car accident and died. So she has to find out how to control this power of hers, and then go back in time and save her dad. This show is very bingeable. Like, you can watch this whole series within like 3 hours. I mean, it was like, I just started watching it. It was like, oh, I gotta see the next one. I gotta see the next one. So each episode's like 20 minutes. So I finished it really quick. And yeah, it's a really good show. Yeah, the characters are very relatable. You have the overbearing mom that's always like, telling her what to do, and then they have the selfless sister that's like, she's like all worried about her wedding, and this is like her big day, and she's like mad at her for getting into an accident.
So sorry I've been slacking. It's just like been really hard to organize things when I'm in a coma. Yeah.
Like, get over yourself, lady. And then she has a boyfriend that's very supportive. The one problem I had with this movie was she developed this power where she could look at somebody and like go back in time and find out what their whole backstory was, and like what went on before the present time. And she gets into this like she goes up to the security guard, and she's like trying to get these records. And her boyfriend's not having any luck, so she's like, goes back in time somehow. They don't show it, but she's like, I know you have a so and so, and you're dealing with this, and she's like, I didn't know how you knew that, and she's like, she helps her out anyways, and then she ends up giving her the files. Well, later on, she's looking for like suspects to solve her father's accident or something like that. She goes to a suspect, and she doesn't use the power. It's like she just assumes he's guilty without going back in time and using that power. And I'm just asking myself, why? Why didn't she do that? So that's one problem I do have with this thing. I don't know. I think this is a good movie, a good series to watch. You can watch it within a reasonable short amount of time. It's really bingeable. It was, it was good. It wasn't great. So I'll give it 3 out of 5 stars. So thanks for watching my video, and remember to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn that notification bell on so you get more uploads. So thank you for joining my videos again, and I'll see you next time at the movies or TV or whatever.